We're going to use Apache Pig to ingest two CSV files from data.gov.sg. So to begin with, we will download the files from the website, which is over here, and we will create a new folder, CA1 BDP directory in HDFS to keep these two files. So as the directory has already been created, we will just run through the motion to check that the files are still there. Yep, they're there. So let's proceed to do the table schema for the weather table. We will paste this in Hive and run it. So I've already created the weather table earlier, so this is the format that's required for the project. As you can see, date, timestamp, year and month extraction from date in integer formats, and the maximum and minimum temperature in double formats. So this is basically in order. So let's go back to the tutorial. We can now proceed to do the data transformation using the pig command line. By calling pig in the terminal window, we are initializing to the map reduce mode, which is the mode that we require for this task. Let's copy the variables. As you can see, there are two variables, one for the minimum and maximum temperature each, and the date is stored as a character array. If you're going to split this column, it's better to put it as a string format. So let's load these two files into the pig command line from HDFS and join them using the date column, since that is the primary for both. Let's have a look. As I've mentioned earlier, the join is by default an inner join. So we use the generate method. As you can see in the result, which is created after dumping the value C. As you can see, the timestamp, temperature, timestamp, temperature is not the format that we're looking at. We can't have two similar columns, so we need to remove the second index of the third column, which is by using this method. So let's just do that and confirm the format. Yeah, so that removes the additional column for date. So let's come to extracting the year and month information from the date. So as you know, that date is currently configured as character, then we require to flatten that and then split it. As there is a hyphen, we need to make sure that the column is entirely flat and it's not nested. So as you can see, year and month are assigned as character arrays. The temperature are maintained as they are. So let's run this. And have a look at the data types. So as you can see, date, year and month are all in character arrays. The temperature are in double. So let's proceed to do the correct assignment of the data types to the respective columns. We need to change the date to timestamp. So to do that, we are going to concatenate the information from the year and month column in year, month format as this, and we are going to assign integer data types to both the year and month columns. So that would complete our expectation for this project. So everything is in order now. We would just require to extract this into the weather table. So let's have a look at the values. So as you can see, this is the format that we're expecting. So we need to store this into the hcat_store function. By calling this method, this function, we're going to store the information into the weather table. And if I were to run this, I'm going to get this followed by the layout of the table as such.